There's a big meeting in our office today.
What do you mean?
All hands meeting.
What?
What does that mean?
I didn't know about it either, but we're working from my house today because I have stuff I have to do right after the show, and it's closer to my house.
Mm-hmm.
So I know about the meeting, and they're like, everybody needs to be at this place at like 10:30. And we just finished our show, so we're not, hasn't happened yet, but Scuba Steve's like, I'll go represent the show. I don't know what's going to happen.
Appreciate that.
So,
I don't know what's going to happen.
okay.
Scuba Steve, are you there?
Are you there? Hello?
Yes, I'm here. Is this a late night message you got?
No, I got it yesterday, I believe. It's because we have some changing of the guard within the local cluster. And so they're just going to go over, I think, talk about strategy and sales and
It's not.
and see how we're doing.
It's not a bad one.
Probably fire more people.
It's not, but it's really, you're just making a joke.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I know it's
Not a
mostly like
funny
sales.
joke.
and programming,
Not a funny joke.
Not a funny one.
I'm often for jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
That one didn't hit, huh?
No. The last
He's
time,
laughing, though.
He likes it.
Hey, if it happens, it happens. It's life.
so I guess he'll report to us what's happened.
Okay.
But yeah, everybody in the building has to go to one of those. All right, let's go around the room. Nah, I don't know.
Mine's so light.
Okay, all right. We'll rebuild trust.
This is more for you and Eddie and Lunchbox. I think maybe Morgan. I don't know. Y'all like pickles, right?
Love pickles.
I love
Big pickle
pickles.
guy.
Right.
Love a pickle. Put it in my hole.
I don't love pickles.
And why?
Because
She ate too many as a kid.
No,
She
it wasn't too
vomited.
many. I had one of the big ones when I was in the pep squad.
Too big.
And for whatever reason, it made me sick. And when we were driving home, my mom had to pull over, and I got sick on the side of the road. And I just not into
Haven't done it
pickles.
since. Fair enough.
However, I will say I had some dill flavored chips the other day.
Those are good.
So good.
Oh, you can do those?
I can do a dill flavored chip. Yeah.
Growth. Try a pickle. Hey, can we get a pickle next week? I think Amy can eat one in the studio and not be sick by it.
Come on, Amy.
But I don't want to eat it.
You could do it.
I know, but we never want to grow because growth is uncomfortable.
Okay. But you don't want to eat mayonnaise. So I'm not going to make you eat mayonnaise.
I have, it's tough to admit this,
What?
dabbled in aioli.
Which is,
Oh, that's mayo based,
is it?
isn't it? With a little garlic.
I really don't know because I didn't know what
it's
aioli
white.
was. All I know is anything that's white that does not have dairy in it, I'll try because I'm looking for any flavor. I'm looking for any dip. So I'm like, aioli, not for me, I don't think. Let me give it a try. And I think there's some like mayo elements to it. Mike, hit me.
Yeah, they have mayonnaise, garlic, and lemon juice.
If I can do aioli, you can do a pickle.
Okay. I'll give it a try.
We believe in you, Amy.
What kind of pickle?
A big fat Vlasic.
Okay, well, so here's
Is that a thing still?
Yeah,
here's
Vlasic's
my
a brand.
story.
Hey, Scuba, can we get a big fat Vlasic on like Tuesday or Wednesday
Oh.
show next week and have Amy eat a pickle?
Oh, I can get you a fat pickle. Yeah, right now.
Okay.
Oh, my
We're not even in the same room.
No,
There's
we're
two
no,
jokes. Scuba's
no.
0 for 2 today.
No, I'm saying downstairs there's a Whole Foods. I can grab a pickle right now.
Is Amy there in the building?
No, but she.
So we're just gonna hold it for 3 to 4 days.
Yeah. I mean, pickles don't go bad. They're in jars. They last for a long period of
0
time.
for 2. 0 for 2.
Hey, he wasn't joking.
No, okay.
I was being serious.
Okay.
I don't think he was paying. He was working on his computer. Is what I think was happening. Amy, go ahead.
So Smoothie King is partnering with Grillo's Pickles for a limited edition pickle smoothie.
I bet you it's probably good, even though
Yeah.
it seems disgusting.
Yeah.
It blends Grillo's pickles with ingredients like bananas, kale, and coconut water. And
Seems
it says,
too green for me. My wife likes green smoothies. I hate green smoothies because there's not enough fruit. I like my stuff sweet. But I bet you if you're a green smoothie person, that's pretty good. Kale, though, makes it green.
the bananas will help balance it out.
Just a little.
And the coconut water.
I need berries to. No, coconut water doesn't balance. It just hydrates.
No, it's sweet. Coconut water's sweet.
Nah.
Yes, it.
You know what's
yes,
sweet?
It is.
Pepsi.
Coconut water is not sweet.
Coconut water is
I
so
drink coconut water on the reg. It ain't that sweet.
It's not.
I had coconut water this morning.
Maybe it's because
Okay,
your
guys.
taste buds are so green that it's sweeter than what you normally have.
No, I just think coconut water has a sweetness to it. It also has sugar. Google, Mike, how many grams of sugar are in
Natural
coconut water?
sugar from the
Exactly.
coconut.
Yeah,
We'll have to agree to disagree.
we shall.
So they're doing a pickle smoothie?
Yeah, so if you're into pickles, then you might want to try this Smoothie King collab. And what did y'all put on your pickle snow cones?
Oh,
Y'all
that was a
put the-
strawberry snow cone.
With pickled juice and little pickles in it.
Oh,
No, but you
so
would
good.
put that tahine or
Yeah.
Oh,
Chili
pepper.
powder.
Yeah.
yeah, chili powder. So I bet with this, like a little chili powder in there.
Go
You got to do the
Great.
strawberry, though, if you're going to do chili powder with the pickle. Otherwise, you're just drinking a green smoothie with pickle.
But that snow cone, you could do it with any flavor. For us, it was the strawberry.
But I think that was their main.
Was it?
Yeah.
That was their base.
Their base, because I would have never tried that.
So good, man. It doesn't
was
sound
so
good,
good.
but
I
it
know.
was so good.
It was so good.
So see, that was easy, fun story.
Good for you.
Lighthearted. Good times.
Good times.
Because I had options.
I know.
I bet you did.
I know. Lunchbox.
Yeah, we're back. Cardi B is back.
All right, he's back on his beat, guys.
Yeah, there was a video of her arguing with her baby daddy, Stephon Diggs, outside of a coffee shop in Maryland. She was heard cursing at him, yelling, and she responded and said, "Look, I sometimes forget I'm famous, and I was just hangry, so it got a little bit blown out of proportion. Everybody relax. They're not getting back together. They were just, I guess meeting up, talking about kid. I don't know, maybe he was seeing the kid, but she said, look, I was hangry. Have you never yelled at your baby daddy when you're hangry?" So that's it.
I have not yelled at my baby
Especially
daddy.
not in public.
Yeah, there's no way she forgets she's famous.
I bet you do sometimes.
I bet you don't.
Really?
I am not famous. I'm slightly known, and I am always aware that anything I do in public could be recorded, and I could be highlighted as the idiot I am if I idiot in public.
Yeah.
I said it's made no sense, but you get it.
I get what you're saying, but you're smart. You think about that stuff. People that kind of just like live their life like whatever.
But she's really famous, wildly famous,
Yeah.
where everywhere she goes, people look. That doesn't happen to me. People look sometimes, and they'll go look at, oh, do I know him? Or they'll be like, hey, I'm a fan, or they'll record, but it's not like that. Like everywhere she goes, she's probably reminded how famous
Yeah.
she is. I don't believe that. I think she probably got in a fight, but didn't care. But if you're that famous, you know.
And then how mad to be yelling in like at a coffee shop in
Publicly,
public.
I know. But I guess you're probably not meeting them if it's not in public, if you have a bad
It's true.
relationship, a strained relationship based on what had happened with them
Yeah.
at the Super Bowl. Remember that crap?
Yeah.
Well, welcome back, Cardi B.
Yeah, good to see her.
Welcome back to the fold. Eddie?
Man, this is crazy. So this is back to my hometown, McAllen, Texas. A married couple got arrested for throwing a party for their kids after prom. There must have been like 30 kids there, and they were serving alcohol. Cops got called by a neighbor, said that you might want to check this house out. Looks like minors are drinking. Cops show up. The parents are there. The parents are the ones that bought all the alcohol. So 22 minors got MIPs. Is that what that is?
Minor in possession.
And then the parents got arrested.
I'm torn. Can't do that by law. If kids are excuse me, I think I'm drunk this morning. If kids are absolutely going to drink, would you rather them drink in an area that has physical boundaries, they cannot drive, with people overseeing the kids? That's the question, right? Illegally, no. But unless they're so loud, unless they're out in the yard peeing or breaking stuff, why would you call and tell? Because
Neighbors
well, maybe they
just-
were being disruptive.
Maybe.
Right?
But like if a neighborhood's normally quiet and then there's just a rager going on, you're going to call the cops.
if
regardless.
it wasn't super rager and you knew what was going on, I would hope the neighbors wouldn't call, because I feel like that's a responsible parent. How old were the kids?
They were in high school.
Man, I just feel like that's a responsible parent, because those kids are going to drink anyway. Can we agree to that?
Yes.
They're going to go somewhere
Yeah,
and
but
drink.
this has been a question for parents like
I agree.
for
I'm not
as old
right.
as time.
I'm not right. I'm not saying I'm
A lot
right.
of parents juggle this. Well, they're going to do it anyway, and it's like, ugh, I don't know.
Did your parents, Amy, like ever allow you guys to drink at the house?
My dad, yes.
One of them. Yeah.
One of them.
My mom, no.
Because like my parents didn't, but there were so many parents that were cool with it.
Oh yeah, so many. Like I can name the houses right now.
Dude, I remember our party after prom was at somebody's house. Their parents were there. We all got wasted. It was awesome.
Did anybody drive away?
No. Did we all stay there?
Was it part of the deal that you could drink if you stayed in?
I
So
think
some
people
parents
left.
would collect keys and would be really strict about it, and then others did not.
So I would like to say the parents that are only wanting to be cool, I don't co-sign that. The parents that are going, I'm going to make a decision based on my children and what I know about them and their friends. They're going to find a way to drink anyway. So we're going to do it. There are physical boundaries. You cannot walk out of these boundaries. I have your keys. You do it. We'll protect you. I don't mind that. And this is for somebody who's never drank. I feel like we're mitigating some of the death risk for kids, and we're mitigating some of the death risk for people that are out driving on the road that don't know there are drunk kids driving at them that could crash into them.
Right. I mean, these days, a lot of parents, though, I mean, I don't know. I'm like Eddie, where I know there were so many houses that allowed that when I was in high school. But now with lawsuits,
No way.
Absolutely.
it's
I agree.
very different.
I agree.
Like, which maybe they were happening back then. I don't know. Or they just ramped up. But like, it's scary to even want to be the house that's trying to be responsible.
Yeah.
Because if one accident goes wrong, so maybe you take their keys, but do you have a body of water? Do you have a, like, on your property? Because some people have ranches or farms and they've got lakes, or they have a pool,
Yeah,
or they
pool.
have.
Don't leave
and
the
then-
house. I agree. What you're saying makes a lot
But
of
an
sense.
accident
Yeah,
happens, and
I
then you're
agree.
held liable. I've just heard of horror stories of like, oh man, they were trying to give the kids a safe place to hang, and then the kid fell in the water and then died, and then now the parents are in a lawsuit.
I would think that is very, very, very rare.
Very
to-
rare, but it's just something you have to consider if you're going to be the host
Right.
of the event like that.
I just say it's not worth being the host ever.
But what about if your kids went to a thing where a parent was locking them in and they were drinking?
Mm-hmm.
You also can say no.
Do you have any bodies of water?
I'm not right on this. I just feel like that's my feeling. I would rather, again, I'll use the word mitigate, the risk of anybody dying or killing somebody, because kids are going to do stupid things regardless because they're kids. And you can hold a blind eye to it, but just because you're going, don't see it, probably not happening, does not mean it's not happening.
Yeah.
When I think back on the houses that it did allow it and the parents, it's like 50-50 of like some of the kids, it made them really responsible with alcohol. And like they didn't see it as this crazy deal when they went off to college. They weren't wild and crazy about it. Because their parents just kind of low key like allowed them to have a cocktail at dinner, or
European culture, way less
or like
alcoholism,
if you're
way less
18
drunk
with your
driving.
parents and you go to another country or somewhere, you can order a drink at 18. So you let them try sips of things, and it's not just this taboo situation. But then when I think of some of the other kids, like they were pretty messed up.
They're still
but I
going
think
hard.
those are the houses where maybe the parents just didn't really care and they were drinking too. And alcohol was problematic in their family.
Yeah.
Because, and it's sort of 50-50. Like some of those kids, like I said, no problem with alcohol, totally handled it well. And it was probably good for them that it was integrated into their life the way it was. And then others, a hot mess.
There's also a genetic element.
That's what I mean.
In that as well.
Like-
So it doesn't matter really what the parent situation is. Even if everything was controlled in a perfect environment, they're still probably going to have trouble with it.
That's what I mean. When I'm thinking back on those kids and how they turned out, I'm like, well, wait a second. Their parents were literally like drinking with us, and a little not as responsible. And they probably themselves had an issue, and then it passed on to their kids.
I don't co-sign the cool parents that just want to hang and let the kids drink with them.
Yeah.
That's not for me. I'm saying I would be okay with a safe space if you felt there was going to be drinking to eliminate the risk of them killing somebody or killing themselves, because if they're leaving and drinking and driving, I'm okay with that. It'd be hard for me to say no to that, because I feel like that it's a bit of a compromise. It's illegal. So I'd like to also say that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the main
illegal.
thing. It's illegal.
All right. Let's see. That was lunchboxes. Have we done Eddie?
That was Eddie.
That was me.
Eddie. I guess I always get. Everybody starts talking and I forget who does what. So forgive me. Lunchbox did Cardi B. That's right.
Yeah.
Amy, I got a couple. This one is for you.
Okay.
It's about Antivirus.
Uh-huh.
Al Roker said on the Today Show that the CDC asked travelers returning from his flight to voluntary test for Antivirus after flying home from his daughter's wedding.
Yeah. Why is this for me?
Well, you're obsessed with the Antivirus.
Yeah. Well, I'm like,
And if they're asking random people to voluntarily test,
so then if they do they have to go to the, where they have to, what's the confinement place, the quarantine place?
only if it's positive.
The National Quarantine Unit?
Only if it's positive.
Where was this
Oh.
party? Like, where are they coming from?
A wedding.
Wedding in
in
France.
In France.
Oh, France.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I've been intrigued by is I think we're going to be okay, but like the people that are quarantined, I can't decide if it's like awesome for them or not. I mean, I'm sure
No.
it's a little scary, but
No, none awesome.
oh.
I mean, when I was quarantined with COVID, it was kind of fun, dude.
Dude,
See,
that's
but I
because
mean,
that was
like,
early. You knew you weren't going to die.
And I was in my bedroom.
I can think of 10 moms right now that would be like, a national quarantine unit. I get to stay in my room for how many days? And there's a Peloton bike, a TV.
If you have Antivirus, you're going to die most likely. 50%.
Okay, then I'm not
But
playing that game.
some of the people quarantining, I guess they don't know if they.
Yeah, and if you do, it pops positive when you're quarantining.
Okay, you're right. I
Big
get
risk
it.
of death.
I know. I don't want to make light of a serious situation. I'm just saying.
You just
What
said
are
ride
the
a Peloton.
symptoms?
Well, the guy I saw in quarantine, Jake, he has a stationary bike in his room.
That sounds fun.
Pretty good. Yeah, you make a good point. What symptoms?
Symptoms.
It's
Respiratory.
Oh, gosh.
lungs filled with water.
Oh, with water.
Die.
He's like, you're drowning. Like,
There's
you
other-
basically drown.
Yes, there's other symptoms with it.
But if there are people that survive it?
Yes, I think
Okay.
it's like a 30 to 50% was what I've read.
Okay.
Exactly it, yeah.
What's
Is
the
it 30
30?
30 to 50%.
What's the 30? Death or live?
No, death. It's all
Okay.
death. 30 to 50. But there's a 3 in
That's
10
really
chance.
high.
Hey, Eddie.
No, we're not playing this.
What?
You're gonna. What are you gonna roll a dice?
Are you drawing a pizza?
Nah, pick a number.
Out of what?
I'm gonna write 3 numbers down.
And you said out of so out of 10.
So all you have to do is guess one number. But there's 3 of these here. If you hit one of the numbers, you die.
Any number.
One number, 1 through 10, go.
Oh gosh.
But if you pick one of the 3 I have here, you died. It's 30%.
Okay, so I just get one shot.
One shot.
8.
You lived.
Yes.
Did you see my numbers?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Lunchbox, pick a number.
8.
That's smart.
That's the
You're so
exact
smart,
one to
dude.
do. That's right.
You're
Good
so
job.
smart.
Okay.
That's smart. I wouldn't have done that. Not going to lie.
Good job. Good job. My numbers were 2, 6, and 1.
Oh wow. My second would have been 3.
But you don't want to have to do that,
And then I
right?
was going to do 4.
No.
3 and 6 chance.
That's not fun.
Or 3 and 10 chance. Okay. So that was the first. Another story is nearly half of Americans are lacking fun in their lives. Is there a fun drought in your life?
I could probably use a little more fun.
That's sad.
It is sad, but I mean,
That's not
it's
sad.
real though, dude.
Like,
It's real.
I could use more fun. I don't really do anything fun.
More fun? Like
I enjoy some things that I do. Like I enjoy my job. It's not fun.
it's more fun than other jobs.
Yeah, I don't hate it. I enjoy my job, but I don't go, whoa, this is going to be, I can't wait. This is going to be crazy fun. I could use a little more fun. Right now, weird time, baby, but I'm just not a fun guy anyway.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if like there's anything on my calendar where I'm like, cannot wait for that. Don't have it yet.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't either.
Like I don't even know what I'm gonna do for vacation.
Same.
And it's stressing me out
Yeah.
because I don't want another year to go by where I just don't do anything.
What were you gonna say? And you have what?
Same. I have a baby.
Oh, you have a baby.
So we're just kind of
You're not
like,
going anywhere?
what? Well, we don't know. Like, we travel with her yet? It's new. So we don't know.
Whatever the doctor says, right? I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
you can. We're just thinking, do we want to travel with her? Where do we want to go?
Yeah.
We'll do something, but yeah, same, just different. Fun.
No, dude. Drought for sure. And I told you that even if I did have like a vacation thing planned, I'd be like, it's just going to be 5 days, and then I'm going to come back to everyday life. And it's not like you said, the job's great.
I think this is your low T though.
You think so?
Yeah, because I get it. I get
Because
it.
I tried to create fun, guys. Like I have the karaoke machine. I try to get it going, and then some kid punches another kid, and it's like
In your house.
Yes, and now you ruin the fun, guys. Like, and then it's like, why'd you do that? And then do 10 push-ups. I don't want to do 10 push-ups. Then the whole night's ruined.
Lunchbox, anything fun?
Oh, I love fun, man. I got a lot of fun in my life. I mean, my life is nothing but fun. I mean, I get to nap.
What's fun?
Soccer, golf, neighborhood parties. I mean, everything. Sports, kids' sports. I got a lot of fun.
He's living the dream.
Yeah, you're living the dream.
Yeah, good for you, man.
Thank you.
Hey, so on the podcast version of this, you're going to hear a couple things. I think we'll do Ashley McBride. She was awesome today, and you'll hear me talk about her performance. You won't hear the performance. You have to go to YouTube to watch it. There's that. I did we'll call it I don't want to say inside baseball, but in the weeds Q&A that we're putting on here, that you'll hear that. And I think
In the weeds of what?
in
In the weeds of like dad life or work
no,
life or
for me, like work life.
okay.
Because people are asking, it's specific, like really specific work questions that nobody cares about to talk about here. But I did like 15 minutes of it, and people really liked it. They were like, "Oh, I had no idea that that was a part." Maybe you should listen to it sometime.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, there you go. Hang around. We'll just play it in your ears.
Okay.
And we'll watch you listen to it.
Yeah. So that's it. Thank you, everybody. We will see you tomorrow on the show. Tomorrow we'll do obviously the fun stuff for Friday, but there's a
Fun stuff.
We're gonna have fun.
We're gonna have fun.
for a show.
A Friday morning dance party's fun.
It is fun.
Yeah, and Nico Moon will be an awesome interview. I think you
She's
guys
fun.
will love. So that's it. We'll see you guys